Going with your gut feeling is important because I think sometimes we've got the pros and cons of a decision. We're trying to solve a problem, but sometimes even the data, although it's convincing, we think, you know what, I'm going to go with my gut feeling. And for instance, I was considering recently going back to university to do a master's, but I was unsure about which one to do. So I was going to do something in intelligence, being a former British Army reservist, but there was something in my gut telling me it's not quite right, and I went with my gut to say no. I'm going to hold back on a master's because I'm going to get in more debt. So it was more about my gut feeling. I think we need to assert to more of a gut feeling in life when we're solving problems, because when we're solving problems that are practical or hypothetical, there's a difference. We can assert to increase our mental health or well-being because we are separating the problem, but we're also listening to our gut. So that's a three-way street in terms of dealing with problems and increasing our happiness. So we've got our gut feeling, which we always need to have and feel comfortable with that. But also we've got practical problems that can be solved by different solutions and hypothetical, so the what ifs. The what ifs are some things that we don't need to worry about because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And I think when we categorize these as problems in this situation, this framework, we astute to becoming more better understanding our emotions and improving our emotional intelligence, our well-being, and generally living a much more happier life. See if this framework works for you, write it down, research it, and practice it yourself the next time you're faced with a challenge. Cheers.